Today's guest is Christy Wilson. Christy is a business strategist and CEO of 8 organizations who helps entrepreneurs scale faster, increase profitability, and build high-performing teams to achieve the income and freedom they desire. She is going to share a biz hack about that time when she got into the wrong room. So, Christy, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me. Absolutely. So it starts out with the fact that I'm invited to come speak to an audience of state representatives. And we're going to be talking about, disabilities in the workplace and diversity. And so I came in and I'm prepared, and I got there and they had actually sent me on the wrong day. And so I walked into a conference and I checked in and they sent me up there, and this was a sales conference. And anyone who knows me would know that I spent 30 years as a strategist and operations specialist, and I was always told, stick to what you're good at, Christy. Strategy and operations, never sales. You're not a salesperson. That's not you. Stay away from sales.
My gosh.
Yes. So I get in and it's a training on sales processes. And so they wanted me to get up and speak to the audience this day anyhow, because they had a slot there. I did let the person know that I think this is the incorrect date, but they said, if you're comfortable, we'd love to have you today. So I got up on stage and I started talking about sales processes as they resonated with me, right? The fact that most of us hate pushy sales. We hate feeling like we have to say yes or no and get pushed into something. So I talked about being a problem solver like I am, being a strategist on these discovery calls, actually getting down to problems or the problem that's keeping people up at night. Share your screen out. Let me walk through it. Let me tell you how I'd fix that. Let me tell you how I'd solve that. And so I did. I spoke for about 20 minutes on stage, and I had a line of people at the end coming up to ask more about the process and how you could get people to really ask you what the next steps are rather than pushing them into a sale. So I spoke with these 20 or 30 people in line. I had a whole bunch of business cards that I went home with. And suddenly I was booking meetings like crazy, and I brought on 30 new clients in the first month and launched a sales and marketing agency. The person who doesn't do sales now owned a sales and marketing agency. And then I, of course, used my background and knowledge to build a fantastic team that really had specialties and special knowledge in areas of marketing, social media and ads and all of the good things that go with that. And today we now have thousands of clients that come to us, and small business owners mostly, and we're able to help their business grow on a budget. Right. And using strategies and problem solving skills and economical processes so that they're not spending thousands on retainers each month, and so that they're not throwing tens of thousands of dollars away with no return on their investment. So, funny story, started out as the wrong room, wrong day, but ended up as a great speaking event. And I've now published a couple of books on it and have 8 organizations I've scaled using the same methods. So here we are today.
That is awesome. I think that there's a phrase, I don't remember how it goes exactly, but it's along the lines of get yourself into the right room or hang out with the right people. And you were hanging out with the wrong people. You thought it was the wrong people. But turns out that life gave you lemons and you made lemonade with it.
That's right.
And also then you got a team that, okay, yes. You say, I'm not a salesperson, but I'm going to get a sales expert that will help me scale my businesses, scale other businesses. So I think that was very smart.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So yes. So if any business owners out there are looking for a solution where we help you grow without huge budgets and, real life strategies and how to truly sell without selling, then we are happy to help you. Our website is nextlevelconnected.com. And we're also available on all social media networks at the Profitability Pathmaker.
So, told us how can people find you? Who do you serve? Is it business to business?
We do both. We actually serve business to business and business to consumer. So we serve e-commerce brands. We serve a lot of medical practices. We serve IT and consulting companies, SaaS companies, home services, plumbing, HVAC, cleaning services, detailing. We joke that we serve industries A to Z, except for Z. We're looking for a zoo or something that starts with a Z, but we have everybody else. So yes, that's what we're looking for next.
I love that. So, well, that would be it for today. Thanks so much to our guest, Christy Wilson, for coming in and sharing her story about that time when she got herself into the wrong room. And it was also the wrong day. It was everything wrong, but got it right at the end. You can learn more about what she does by visiting nextlevelconnected.com.